Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Your first mission is to
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
Wilco, let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. I think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Take them down one at a time.
Catch him now.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Cyclops 1, evade!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, target acquired.
Target locked.
Missile cruiser Scoffy has been sunk. Well done. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Aegis vessel Freire is sunk.
There are additional targets just beyond the
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Damn it. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines.
Destroyed.
They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Strider 1, stay close to me.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
That's an upgrade.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just ignore these guys.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back on the roost safe and sound. Predator flare, lock on. They're after me. I need cover. Vic, we need you over here. This rate will lose to ship eliminated.
Yord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll come down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Oh, Roger.
Strider 1 destroyed target.
Fox 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger. Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
We're serving a sandwich.
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and Mr. Tail. We need cover.
That ain't funny. Get back behind him.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
platform! Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries! Fire back!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Locked on.
We put quite a dent in their native power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down, we're good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Platform successfully purged.
Just before that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Strider 1, locked on target. It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Cyclops 4, Box 2.
Missile incoming at A. Okay. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Bandit my side. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, missile away.
Cyclops 4, missile! That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone. Target has been destroyed.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Locked on.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Take target to support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Enemy has a read on us. Stop! Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers!
On my target. Letting her rip. Enemy missile detected. Can I make it? They had a lock on me.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Box 2.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The anti-air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Box 2.
In gun range.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. How dare they attack this base? We'll make them regret that decision. Attack this.
Fox 2.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Straight ahead.
Cyclops 3 break. Missile inbound.
Enemy has a lock on you.
They're out with the enemy near the platform. Bandit on your back.
5 minutes remaining.
Randy, I'm locked on.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective.
I'm the chef this time.
Box 2. Right. Breaking away.
Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
You can hit me?
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep the pilot on the heat.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shut off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Strider 4, evade! Locked on.
Must be up to something.
time to stick a fork in it.
All right. Locked on, you're mine.
You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
Never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into this whole one later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. But best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but... It's no use! We've lost all our air defenses!
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since Borg ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch it back.
Strider 4, evasive action, now!
Target is hit.
Man inside it.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Frigate confirmed destroyed. 30 seconds remaining.
Target locked.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy's got a lock. Nice. Target eliminated.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you. I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we... This should free up... In addition...